What's up, guys? Here today, back with a new comic book review. Since I just started the channel up, I didn't get a chance to review Sea of Stars 1 and 2. So I figured since 1, 2, and 3 are already out, might as well just knock it out the park, review all 3 at once. So this was fantastic. If you like any sci-fi type type comic books, you'll like this. The art is spectacular. Jason Aaron and Dennis Hopeless Hallum on the writing, and Stephen Green and who is it? Stephen Green on art and Rico Renze on colors. And man, I'll show you guys a little peek, but this art is spectacular. There's this is issue 3, but just check. I mean, look at the colors. Look at the colors on this, man. This is beautiful. I haven't read an amazing fantasy comic like this in a while. Not since Saga, which is what got me back into going to the weekly shop. So this was really this was fun to read, and I loved every issue. It's about a father and a son, and a whole lot of space between them. That's their selling point, and you can't get it. I mean, just look at the art, and you're gonna want to read this. But so the first issue starts off with the father and son. The father is basically like a space truck driver, instead of like a big U-Haul truck, but he does it in space, and he takes one cargo from one place to another. And for some reason, he was going to be going so long that he couldn't find a babysitter for his son. So this time he had to bring his son on the trip with him. And as kids are, when are we going to get there? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? The kid's basically annoying the crap out of his dad, and he's basically like, why don't we just enjoy the scenery? Like, let's not do anything stupid and get ourselves in trouble. And they a big what was it? A big creature is what destroys their U-Haul, and then the father and son get separated, and basically the father is having trouble. His mask cracked, as if you can see that it's cracked, so he's losing air, and the voice, the computer voice that runs all the machines and stuff, is basically telling him that you're running out of air, and you don't have much time. And for some reason, the kid can breathe air in space, and he's just floating around. And this weird monkey, basically a monkey and its friend that kind of looks like a whale, basically they are like, let's eat this kid. What the heck is he doing? This is crazy. How is a kid out in the middle of space? And they start to realize that there might be a little something about this kid that is special, where he might have some magic in him. That I don't believe they really talked about the magic until issue 2 or 3. I know issue 3 because I read the first 2 issues, the week that they came out, which was probably about a month or 2 ago now. So a little, I should have refreshed the first 2 issues, but I just got done reading this, the new issue 3. It just came out last Wednesday for New Comic Book Day, and this was the story's getting a lot better. Before I wasn't sure where the story was going, if it was just going to be about him trying to get to his son, which that's the big part. But now they're adding this one wherever the father has crash landed. It seems to be that maybe these creatures or aliens, whatever you want to call them. Let me see if they might worship the sun because of his powers. Because the one, he said, Sunhawk will not hurt you unless I wish it, and I mean you no harm. And I get he's a Zaztec, and he says, someone who sees the magic fire burning inside you, young one, and knows who you truly are. He says that to the little kid. This way he looks like. And he basically says, you are the protector of my people, returned at last. Welcome home, Quizero, son of the sun, mightiest god in all the heavens. Come again now? This little kid is the mightiest god in all the heavens? Wait, yeah, we just thought the kid might have had some winky-dink powers that he could live in space. But now it's being said that he is the protector of this Zaztec's people. And yeah, I'm getting maybe cult vibes. Like these guys are gonna be really trying to they're gonna really be trying to maybe kidnap the kid. And yeah, this was really fun though. Like you don't even need words at sometimes. Jason Aaron and Dennis Hopeless Hallum, amazing on their writing. But I mean, come on now. Look at that. Look at those colors. Look at that. That's I mean, I can't think of anything better. It's like, I mean, it's like Guardians of the Galaxy, Cosmo, thrown onto the book. One of my favorites. The Quirk Shark, if that's how it's said. Mean looking shark. Ooh, I love it. But this was really fun. I wish I could have kind of, been able to review the first and second issue one by one. I definitely could have went back and just did each one as a review. But I figured, it's been 2 months already since the first 2 issues have come out. So you might as well just review all 3 at once, and we'll have a discussion and talk about all 3. And I'll just probably continue reviewing each one as they come out now that I'm caught up, because there's a lot of things I want to review, but they're already into issue 12. They're above, they're high on the issue board, so I want to try to start off with stories that are on new story arcs or #1 independents. I really would like to do a lot of independent books, but I only have so much money I can spend every week because all these books, they're coming out of my pocket. I buy them every week. I am only doing these reviews because I want to discuss this further with more fans. I don't have a lot of fans in my neighborhood. Like growing up, I was always one of the kids that just read comic books and liked all this stuff. And not a lot of my friends are as deep. They like the Marvel movies and all that stuff, but they don't get as deep into it. I like the Marvel movies. I like the comics. I like the real history. I love it all. You can't just pin me down for one. I love it all. And yeah, this I'm hoping that this channel goes somewhere, because I would love to continue to put out reviews and do stuff people would like, because I don't got too much on my plate right now, so I have nothing but time to review these. So issue 1, pick it up if you can find it. This is definitely worth it, and who knows if it'll have any spec value one day. You never know. Things like this can get picked up. Issue 2, grab it. you know. And I don't think I believe it's an ongoing. I have not seen any solicits saying that it was a mini series or anything. I believe it's ongoing, because another one I'm reading from Image is Space Bandits, and that's a mini, just 5 issues, I believe. And issue 3, well worth the price of admission. I would highly recommend you guys to check out. And especially if you're sci-fi fans, if you're a father with a son, you'll appreciate, the sentiment that Jason and Dennis put into their writing. And if you're a sci-fi fan, well, this book should be worth it automatically, because the art is ridiculous and I love it. And I could, Jason Aaron and Dennis Hopeless Hallum, they're amazing. They are amazing. But Stephen Green and Rico Renze, their names have to be brought up multiple times, because they are what is bringing this book to life. The story is amazing, but the art, it just blows it out of proportion, and you're just like, this is what I'm in for, and I'm ready for this art, because it's beautiful. And I loved it. I love all the creatures that they've added. This was the little whale that the monkey rides, you can see. And yeah, this was very fun. I hope you guys enjoy the review. Throw a thumbs up, and hopefully we'll see you on the next video. Thanks again, guys. See ya.